The following is a presentation of OPTV.
Great putts, great moments. It's on Putt-Putt.
Did he get the proper kick or is it going to cross? Oh, it hangs on the lip. Gets a good ace to keep it.
And he makes it. This is Chase's two shot. Coming back door and goes in. So that's his second ace.
Oh, don't look now. It won't make it.
You were saying? Hello again, everybody. It's Opie Roberts once again coming to you tonight from KINGSPORT, Tennessee. And we're going to have our Tuesday night local, as always, playing on course 1. This is the August 5th edition. We were expecting rain here in the forecast, but the chances have pretty much subsided. We've got partly to mostly cloudy skies, and we should have this tournament in without any issues this evening. It is currently here in KINGSPORT, 75 degrees. Southeast wind at 7 miles an hour, humidity at 73%. Be sure you like and subscribe to our channel. We still have 37 subs to hit our milestone of 1,000. Alright, so there's your players that are practicing. Let's check out the field for tonight. Alright, tonight we have a total of 38 players, but we're going to have 16 in the A division. And in the B division, there are going to be 14 players. And I take it back, it's 40 players. There'll be 2 groups that'll start on 14. Alright, we're going to get started here. And this is Steve Kendall first on the tee. He is the winner of last Tuesday night's tournament. Did he not hit it, so, and he'll start with a deuce. And he's teeing up with Keith Hartman. That's going to come up short off that back rail. And he'll putt that for 2. And hole 5, this is Wander Daniels. He's paired with I'm lost for too. She was being paired with Terry Whitaker tonight. I wanted to get to 2. Alright, here's the 4th hole, which is the tee hole. And that's Kevin Rutledge, who won the local in Bristol last night. And he crossed over. And Kevin will start with a deuce. And his partner tonight is Chris Boppin.
like starting on fours.
I don't either. Because when your monster kicks you like that, you get pissed off. You think, why do I bother driving a KINGSPORT?
3 or 4.
That's not going to go either. It almost went in front door. And Chris is going to get it through.
That felt like a miss. I'm always scared of this whole first play. I saw the kick. I'm like, oh, that's got a chance. Went down
All right,
hard.
we'll move out here to hole number 8. And that's R.C. Bennett. So we'll get the majority of the A division players here out of the gate. Then we'll focus on the B division players this evening. And we'll do some quick coverages of the C and D divisions. And R.C.'s getting a 2 there. All right, now we go back over here to 4. We got Sid Davis here on the 2. That is also crossed over. And it's heading down the hill. He'll put that for his 2. Oh, he's got a tough behind the right block there. All right, back over here to hole 8. This is Mike Freeman, who's paired with Nick Castle tonight. And Freeman is in front of the cup. So he'll putt that for 2. All right, let's make a move over here to the 13th hole here. That's going to be a par there. He's putting 2. He's playing the C division. This is Dave Davison on the tee here at 14. He's in the B division tonight. And it will go in for Dave. Good putt. And he's paired up with Doug Bible.
Good putt. Oh.
How you doing, brother?
Hey, all right. Hey, what's that?
I got your partner.
Yeah, you got it.
That is going to be after Doug as well. Good putt. And this is the B division here on 12. That's Kitty Knott with a 2. Good putt. And his partner tonight is Clayton Davis. Clayton is not going to get down the drop, but he stayed up. He's going to putt for 2. Let's move over here to hole 11. And Joey Graybill on the tee. So this is now Bristol's twin brother. He hit a bad putt there. That was way right on the on that angle there.
How'd you wind up there? How you doing, Ken?
Hey, he got the 2. His partner tonight is Ron Epperson.
Shanked it, man. Get in there.
That a shot. Nope. Kicked out. Kicked off to the left, so he'll get his 2.
That's a terrible kick. You're supposed to come this way. That's a terrible kick.
All right.
Yeah, I thought
Let's go here to 11. Oh, I'm sorry. This is 10. And we're looking at Nick Castle on the 2. got the ace there. Let's put out 16. Dave Jason got the ace there. Now we'll see Doug on the tee. That's not going to get there. Just kind of bounce around that ring there. So he'll get his 2, and we'll look at Pat Prilhart playing 7, and it just curled out of the cup there. Pat taps in the deuce, and this is Sid on the tee. And Sid gets it there. All right, let's go over to 6. We're looking at the hole for the first time. That would be Chris Taylor. Leaving it short. He'll get his 2. All right, I'm gonna get over around here to the same hole here with Steve Kendall on the tee. And he got a kick there off the back rail, and he'll get the 2 there. Back here to 1. And this B division pairing, this is Bill Richardson. And that's missed left until he'll do his 2. And in his twosome, this is Warren Tipton. That's not going to get back to the cup. That was a good line. She's going to get her 2. And this is a C division group here, putting on 5. All right, and let's go back to 1. Introducing to you another twosome. This is Noah Flack. That could go front door, just off the left. And he stuck it in from the right lip, off the back rail. And his partner tonight is Nathan Lawson. That should go in. Good putt. Now we'll go back over here to 8. We'll go to 18 for the first time, excuse me. And this twosome here on the tee is Rich Edwards. Rich playing right rail, and he's going to leave that to the front of the table there and on. And here in Kingsport, just like Bristol, all putts have to be putted out on the table holes. So Rich is allowing himself his 2 scorecard lengths off the rails. And his partner tonight, this is Eli Murdoch. And Eli missed left. And he'll put that for 2. And we'll take a look at the next group here on 18. That is Dave Davidson once again. Just got it up there, kind of rattled around that chute there. He'll tap that too. We'll go to 14. Mike Flavin on the tee. And it's good. Nice putt. And move up to 15. And that's R.C. Brennan on the tee. Off the back rail. Should go. Good putt. And back here to 14 with Nick on the tee. And that is dropping in from the front cup. Back over here to 18. And Doug getting the 2 there. And now we'll see the next group on here. This is Don Starrett on the tee. That, oh, just hopped off the hole there. He'll putt that for 2. And this is his partner tonight, David Hoover. David missed right. He'll get that too. And let's go back over here to 16. RC's tee shot will go in. Good putt. And over to 12, Kevin Rutledge is missing right, and he's going to the back rail with a tough loose putt. Flavin on 15, short there on his up and back shot. All right, let's go back over here to 12. And Kevin got that deuce. Nice shot. And his partner tonight is Pat Krillhart. Well, actually, this is the next group. Pat's playing with Sid.
I wasn't missing much up too.
Pat missed right as well. Look at Chris Maupin here on 13. Oh, it's going to be a deuce there. Check it out. Pat for his 2. And he pushed it out a bit and it hit the wall there, what we call the drop wall. Pat's going to be putting to 3. Rutledge here on 12, or 13. And that is straight kicked off the back rail. So he will tap the deuce in there. Pat made the 3 there on 12. And now we see Sid on the 2. And, oh, it bounced a couple of times, and he's at the back rail. He'll tap it his 2. We'll go to 16. Seeing Wanda's tee shot. It did not roll around the range good here there, so she'll putt here 2. We're going to head out to 18, getting our first look at James McMurray, who's playing with RC tonight.
I was afraid of that, kid. That's all I can do. That's good putt. All right.
Went right well, and that missed.
I need that one right
And
there.
he'll putt this one too. Our first look at the water hole.
Try this crazy new thing.
Mike Flavin on the tee. That's, oh, just missed on the high end of the cup. So Flavin will get his 2. And on 15, that was Kevin's tee shot. And he will get a deuce putt there.
I think maybe right in here. Right before it gets there.
Let's look at 5. There you see Jeff Richardson. He won the B division last night in Bristol. His partner is Raven. And Ray missed his tee shot left. You got the 2 there. And let's look at YouTube. All right, this is Dick on the tee here at 18. And it was on the right side and it rolled up and missed the left. He'll have that too, and now we'll see Sid on the tee here at 14. And it's in front of the cup, missed him there. He'll pick up that dude, and we'll check out Flavin on 18. Flavin, oh, it rattled up the chute there and it caused it to go left. And here's Pat Pilhart here on 14. It is in there for Pat. Good putt. Let's go back to 6. Go back to 5. I'm sorry. This is Rich Edwards putting for that 2, and it goes. And here's Eli Murdoch on hole number 6. Excuse me. And he will miss there. Left it short, and that'll be a deuce there. All right, let's move back to 14. And here is Chris Taylor on the tee.
Didn't break a bit, stay straight as a mirror.
Gonna wait on Sid to put on 15, and Sid's now down the fairway, missing left. And Chris missed it on the back side of the cup. He should get 2. Even with the proper spacing, he should have clearance. All right, and now we'll check out Anthony Bennett on the tee. And he will not get it either, also missing behind the cup. That should be a deuce. Okay. This is David Hoover on 5, putting for a 2, which he'll get there. All right, we'll move up to 4. Joey's tee shot is left, and it's rolling down. Back. Let's go check out 3 for the first time. there's James McMurray there. He's going to tap in his foot deuce from about 8 inches. R.C. Bennett now on the tee. That looks good, but it's hung out right. That's a par there. First look at home. On the tee is Bill Richardson. Plays just like 9 in Bristol, except the hole's a little more to the left than the one in Bristol. He makes it there. And we're going to check out Lauren Tipton. That got an early slide there. She will putt this for her too.
I don't know. It came up and it went up and around the hole, coming by, and then rocked back towards the hole.
They're describing the actual shot to hole 2 in Asheboro, which we're going to go to that hole in a moment here. Speaking of Asheboro, I'm going to be there tomorrow night. Even though they play here on Tuesday nights, they got rained out. We were supposed to have had rain here in KINGSPORT, but fortunately we did not. Dick's going to miss it right, and that's a tap-in deuce there on hole 3. We're back over here to 9 4 flat with 2 there. And here's Nathan Lawson, too. Now we do shotgun starts here in Bristol, so I have to check to see when the scores come in. Here in KINGSPORT, they can start on any hole after the completion of the first round. Noah's going to do it 2. And let's check out Flavin on 3. He didn't play the left rail, went straight to the angle. He's got about a couple inches for par.
I thought it had a good chance when it came up.
And head back to 9. Actually, let's go to 10. Warren got it. Good putt. Yeah, let's check out Terry Whitaker on 3. If that had the line, he just left it short. That'll be a deuce. And Wanda Daniels on 2. No, that's crossed over. She's gonna go second. All right, let's head back to the first hole. And we're checking out Chris Maupin with a deuce. And let's go to 5. Looking at Nick, who is the reigning KINGSPORT course champion, and that ball hopped up the 3rd level there and pushed it up to the right at the back rail. He's going to get his 2. Mike Flavin on the tee.
Oh my word.
Hey, got it. Good putt. All right, we go to 2. And Kevin Rutledge on the tee. All right, looks like some of our groups have finished the round. Kevin got a huge kick off that right rail. He will get the 2 there in the saddle. Go over to the first hole. Now Sid on the tee. That stayed out left. And he's going to get a 2. And let's look at Terry Whitaker on 5. I think I think that's the round there. He's done with that round. Let's go back to 1 then. Pat Krillhart will be on the tee. And Pat got hopped off the hole there. Pat will get his deuce. We'll go over to 7. And it's going to be James McMurray. James is going left down that opening there. So he'll get his 2. And back over here to the first hole. That's Anthony Bennett. And it looks, well, it's left as well. Off that back rail. He'll get the 2 as well. All right, let's go out here and look at some of the scores that have been reported here. You can see Dan is just writing them down. Let's see what we got here if I can do my math properly. Looks like Nick's got 27. That would be the lead. I think it's the only, well, Wanda's at 29. I was going to say the only players in the 20s right now.
I play putt-putt like the Braves play baseball.
Nobody can play putt-putt worse than the Braves right now, especially with their pitching. Clayton Davis is in at 33 right now. And looks like Kendall's at 30. Okay, so right now 2 players in the 20s in the A division right now. All right, and I think we're done with the first round all together. So here's Ronnie on hole 1, starting the second round. And makes it there, good putt. Right, looking at some of the C division players. That's great. Tyson Horn there. Missing a deuce there on 14. And this is David Harris, C division. That will be in, I think. All right, let's go to 5. He's going to, Chris Moffitt's going to get his 2. Well, we'll get Kevin Rutledge on the 2. I'm looking over the score sheet there. Scores are not relatively good tonight. Kevin's going to get his 2. We still got 2 players in the 20s. All right, so Kevin's at the back rail, fighting for his 2.
29 might win lower round tonight.
Right now it's 27.
Oh. Who's overachieving?
All right, let's look at the scores again. Well, the leader is Rich at 32. Nick's leading at 27. Wanda's second at 29. And now we're going to get some D division. Actually, this is C division tournament. Tied at 34. Okay. All right, let's head back now to hole number 2. Steve Kendall's on the tee. Got a kick, and it missed left, and he's going to get his 2 in the saddle. And let's go to 6. That's going to hit the whole front door, or at least a piece of it. Sid missing right on 5. He's going to get that 2. We go to 14. We'll look at Kenny not on the tee. And Kenny's going to make the tee shot, whipping it in though. Good putt. And here's Clayton Davis. And he got that one. Good putt. All right, let's head over to 4. On the tee, it's Anthony Bennett. And he will not get it. And he's down the hill, up against the, got off the right block. He'll putt this for 2. He got it. Good 2. All right, we'll check out Chris Taylor on the tee. And Chris is crossing over as well. He'll have that too. All right, we'll look at Rich Edwards on 14. And that's in. Good putt. And let's introduce you to some more of the C players here. And actually these are D players. And forgive me for not knowing these players here. I don't think I've met them for the first time. And there's one on 17 that got a weird bounce off the hazard. Okay, let's go back to 6. And there's Joey on the pad there. Straight kick. Didn't give him enough break to go back. He's going to get his 2. All right, we'll look at the B division again here on 14. And it's Don Sorrett on the tee. And he got the ace. Good putt. All right, back over to 15. This is Doug Bible. Nice kick, and it goes. Good putt. Back to 6. Anthony Bennett's on the tee. He plays the shot that I generally play when I'm playing here. That's in. Good putt. And this is Steve Kendall on 5. did not turn back, and that's a deuce putt there at the back rail.
I'm really glad you did.
All right, we've got, I think we got one more score yet to report. All right, Steve with this deuce, back over here at UT with Keith Hartman. He's coming up short, and he's going to get the deuce there. Let's go now to 15. That's Don Starrett with the deuce. David Hoover on the 2. And now it kicked hard and missed it to his right. We'll do this too. Let's go back to 6. And keep going straight to the back rail and trying to curl its way in, and it missed left. Got a piece of that left lip there. Back over here to 5, and there's Lauren. Just got it up the 3rd level of this 6th pipe hole, and she will get her deuce. Good putt there. And RC on 14. That's not going to make it. It's in front of the cup.
I've fallen too many times.
Taps that deuce, and here's James McMurray.
Picture in my head and I fell on concrete. It gave me the brain bleed. Looks like somebody took these golf balls behind my right eye.
And he'll get it. Good putt. All right, over to 13. Clavin missed the deuce. He got down the hill there, coming back from the back rail. And now here's your, what we believe is the first round leader, Nick Castle. And he missed there. Crossed off that left rail. Let's go down here to 10. Sid Davis is on the tee, and he'll make the ace there. And here is Steve Kendall on 8. And he'll get it. Good putt. Keith Hartman on the 2. That should go in off the angle. Good putt. All right, let's check out Sid on 11. This is one of the holes that's very hard to make, but he's one that can make it with perfection here. Very proficient, I should say. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for Chris Maupin to play 12. And that missed right. Pushed it out through the start. Now we'll see Sid on 11.
The carpet's short of the draw now, that's why. It's raining. Hitting on concrete.
That is good, but it kicked. Sid's going to get his deuce. Back on 12. Nice 2 there.
Good deuce. I mean, I hate to say it.
Back over here to 14. Wanda looks good. No. Gonna be a tap. Oh, she got a good putt. All right, let's go into the clubhouse. So let's look at the scores. So let's start with the A division. 2 players in the 20s. Nick Castle at 27. He's leading by 2 over Wanda, who's in at 29, and then we've got we got 4 at 30. Yes, goes to Steve Kendall, Anthony Bennett, Terry Whitaker, and Joey Graybill. Down here in the B division, we still got 1 score yet to be posted. Kenny, let's see, it's going to be, well, Noah Flax at 26, so he's off to a good start. He's even beaten the A division, and he leads by, looks like 4 over Jason Lawson. Third is at 32 with Rich Edwards, and also David Hoover.
27. The rest of us just.
All right, let's go to 1.
Yeah. Hold on.
Doug Bible on the tee. And Doug is left, and he's going to do his 2. All right, let's move over here to 18. David Hoover, missing right. He'll putt that 2 in. Back over here to 1. Dave Davidson. And that is in for Dave. Good putt. Back over here to 18. David Hoover getting his deuce. And on the tee now will be James McMurray. And that's the end for James. Nice shot. James will get the ace there, and we'll watch RC on the tee. And there's a toppage there by RC. Good putt. Okay, Mike Flavin on 17. Makes it. Good putt.
That would have been it. That would have been it. Yeah, grab your ball.
Here's Nick on the tee. Nick, the first round leader in the A division. And it's going to be short. Okay, Dick will get the deuce. Chris Maupin on 15 crossed over. He'll have the deuce there. And back over to 14, Sid on the 2. And Sid's going to get that one. Good putt. Here's Wanda on 17. Nope. Deuces are usually good. I mean, this is not a makeable hole by any stretch, although we saw Flavor make it a couple of minutes ago. Here's Nick on 18. Nick will just miss left. Not happy with that result. All right, let's go back to 17. This time Kevin Nutley's on the 2. Just about way out. Oh, he's gonna get it back door. He's gonna
I need
get.
help.
All right, he's gonna get it too.
I didn't have speed on it.
And here is Chris Moppin. It's going to be short as well, and he'll get that deuce. And we'll see Joey on 15. Just going to wait for just a moment here. We go now to 16. Well, he got missed right. Now Joey on the tee at 15. Should go in. Yeah. But all right, well, you heard Kevin Rutledge on.
I guess the only damn chance I got is backboard, right? If you can't get it up on the left side, put it right down here, Mom.
Now this is for his 2.
Oh, run out of gas.
Yep, got it. All right, looks like he's going to retire the putter for the rest of the evening.
Hey, that was skill right there. You called your shot.
And then we'll look at Chris on the tee.
Right? You can't play it front. Get up a hill.
You called your shot.
Back left, went left, and he'll have the 2.
I wouldn't have an issue.
All right, let's go to 6. Rich Edwards is on the tee. Rich is going to miss left, and he's getting his 2 there.
Well, I was here for you to call. I was here when you called your shot.
All right.
That's all I think you're going to do. You get on the front door, you're going to get up again.
Terry Whitaker, that's a 2 there. Over the 4. James McMurray will get it. Good putt. Here's 1 on 2. Rocking down. That's not going to turn back.
You got hit up there higher on the hill.
She's got herself a 2. And on the tee here at 4 is R.C. Bennett. Should go. Good putt there. And here's tee shot of Mike Flavin on 3. Missing. He'll stay up. He'll get a 2. All right, now Nick on the 2. And that's Miss Wright. And that'll be another deuce for Nick. And we go back over here to 7. Dave Davison. This thing right there. That'll be a deuce. And now we'll go to 15. And this will be Bill Richardson. That will not go. It was short up the hill and it was also left. And he'll putt this for 2. We will now check out the tee shot of Noah Flack. We're leading by 4 over Mason Lawson, who's paired with him tonight. Noah's gonna get it. Yes, snuck it in on the last roll there. And Nathan Lawson will now be on the tee. And that two's going to drop in. Nice shot there. Well, we're having problems getting on the table at 18 in this second round. Ronnie's going to try to get it up in 2, and it will go. And then of course Rutledge. Joey on the tee now. I'm watching Noah Flack there on 16. He went up and back. Joey missed right. He went back rail on 16 and snuck it in. Over on 17, that was Anthony Bennett. All right, let's go to 14. We'll look at Jeff Richardson. It's going to go. Good putt. And some of our players are now completing their second round. We're going to look at Ray Bennett on the tee. And that's also in. Oh, no, it didn't go. Oh. It kept rolling, but somehow it finally stopped. He'll tap the deuce in. And here's Keith Hartman. He's on the tee at 17. Oh, slow down as it hit that lip of the hazard. He'll have the 2 there. All right, we can look at Jeff on 15. Hit the rail late, but he got it still. Good putt. Back to 18. We're looking at Steve on the tee. And that's left, and he'll have the 2. Back over now to 17 again. We got Bill Richardson on the tee. Good hop there off the hazard. He'll get a 2. Alright, now we'll look at the leader in the B Division, North Flat. Yep, he's gonna get a deuce. Right on the tee of 18, going tipping. And she will not get it there. Missed right. And she's going to get her 2. All right, we're going to scurry on over here to the clubhouse. And while we're waiting for that here, you can look here inside the clubhouse. Excerpts from the Bristol tournament last night. And Ronnie Epperson made the tee shot there in the, I think it was the final round. You can watch it on YouTube. It will be the August 4th edition of, on there. All right, and so. Well, Nick had a struggle there in the second round, and Steve's got the lead at this moment. So he's at 56. He's got a 2-stroke lead over Wanda. And there's a pair of 59s by Anthony Bennett and Mike Flavin for 3rd. Okay, so let's head back now. Well, let's go to 1 as Steve begins his final round. Steve's tee shot will not go. He'll get it 2. All right, we'll see Keith on the tee. Going back to the southpaw side of the tee mat. So he'll get the deuce there. We go back over now to 18. Those are the 2 leaders there in the B Division. They're going to step out there. I think the round is over. So on the tee now is Jeff Richardson. It will not go. He'll get his 2. There's a Pat here on 5. That's an ace there. I think that's the first one of the night recorded on this channel. Bill Richardson on the tee. 1. He and Lauren starting their final round. And he hit it too strong front door. Back over to 18. Ray Bennett. Okay, got down there. So he will putt this for 2. And Sid missing the shot on 5, so he'll have his 2. And we're looking at some D Division players. That didn't go. Tapped it in, and let's go back to 1. And here's North Flat. Turn back. Doesn't do it, so he'll have his 2. And now it's Nathan Lawson on the tee. He started the second round 4 back of the lead in second place. Could go. Yep, it will go in. Good putt. And now, well, all the A division is in the house here. So it's Steve Kendall at 56, leading by 2 strokes over Rhonda Daniels, and tied for third were Anthony Bennett and Mike Flavin at 59. And then there's a gaggle of 60s. I think it's 7 of them. Yes, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 60s. So down here in B, we've got right now Noah at 56, up by 4 on Dave Davison and Nathan Lawson. Still got 2 groups left to check in. All right, C and D. Terry Quillen is the leader at 32 through the first round, and then David Hollis and Bryson Horn and C are knotted at 34. So, and there is Dan and Marcia Estes. If you're watching, say happy anniversary to them. This is their wedding anniversary today. 46 years, I was told. Congratulations on their marital bliss that has extended another year around the sun. All right, let's go back to 5. It's Ronnie Epperson on the tee. And he's going to end up short of the cut. I think. No, it rolled in. When it hit that third level, I thought it was stopping about a couple of inches from the cut. So let's. All right, now we got Jeff Richardson on the tee at 1.
I just put a radar detector on mine, so sorry about it.
Jeff's tee shot, no, it crossed. And a par there. All right, let's move up to 4. And there's Steve on the tee. Steve up by 2, headed to this third and final round, and Steve will get it front door. That is.
Next up for 2. That's lucky.
All right, that's not the correct shot to play, but if it goes, count it. No matter how you do it, as long as it's a 1. Noah Flack here on 3. He also was leading by 4 at the least. He'll have his 2. Getting back on 4. This is Lauren on the tee. And she will miss right. Up on 5. Kendall is left. And that'll be a par. Can't find one. Oh, Wanda's on the back 9. Well, let's look at Jeff, Bill Richardson on 4. Yeah, he's short off the back rail. That's a deuce there. And we'll check out his brother Jeff on the tee here at 3. That is going to miss right as well. Let's go to 8. And seeing Joey on the tee. That's in for the 2002 national champion. And Then we're going to see Ronnie Epperson. That's also in for Ronnie. Good putt there.
I don't know.
Seeing Anthony Bennett here on 7, putting for 2. All right, and we'll look at Keith on the tee. And he'll get the ace. No, this is left. So Keith will have the 2 there. And we'll check out the second round leader on the 2. Steve's shot will go. Good putt. All right, let's make a trip to 14. We'll watch Don Starrett on the 2. That did not go. He'll tap the deuce. All right, let's look at Dave Davison on 16. Now that ran fast and missed it left. He'll have the 2. Mike Flavin, Mike putting on 13. Oh, nice turn. Good putt. Straight kicked off that back rail and found the cup. Somebody put a magnet back there. All right, looking at Wanda on 12. She missed right and lifted. Got a tough deuce down there. Bill Richardson on 7, this left. Nick on 13. No, he's gonna get his 2. And that's the C division player. He almost made it back door off 16. And so Wanda now on 12 for her 2. She missed it there. And we can check out Lauren here on 8. You have to kick hard. Good putt. Up to 7. Oh, turn back. Yeah, nice putt there. Bill Richardson on 8. Really got it. Good putt. Let's look at Terry Whitker playing 13. And he's going to get a 2 there. Back over here to 12. Chris is on the tee. One. He's got a good putt. It brings us to 13 again. Wanda's got to hurry. Nope, she's going to get her 2. All right, go to 11. Pat on the tee. That is not going to get there. Although it's trying to track its way in.
It's loose. It's just it's a loose.
Pat's picked up the deuce there. And let's go going to 16. David Hoover coming around the ring fast. It goes in. Good putt. And now we'll check out Mike Flavin on 15. No, kicked and it will not go. Just missed it right. He'll have a 2. Wanda's going on 14. Missed in front of the cup. All right, let's head back to the clubhouse. All the scores are in for the B division. Matter of fact, all the scores are in from all divisions.
We came last week, Thursday, and they said these two. You want to put that?
All right, so let's start with the A division. As reported there, Steve Kendall with the lead at 56. Honda second at 58, and Mike Flavin and Anthony Bader tied for third at 59. Down here in B, it's Noah Flack at 56, up by 4 over Dave Davison and Nathan Lawson. Good battle here in the C division with 2 players. It's David Hollis at 67, and Tim Murdoch has the lead at 68 with a 2-shot lead over Terry Twillett. All right, let's check out Rich on 18. And now we'll see Dave Davison on the tee. Dave was tied for second, 4 back of the lead.
I love just sitting down watching the Sunday night football game. I don't have any interest in. I got like my homework.
Looks good. No, it missed left.
My fantasy team lost, Cowboys won.
And you'll have the deuce.
I love it.
And
I hate
all right, let's go now to 15. That looks good off the back rail. Oh, got it off the right lip. He'll get the ace there. And let's go out here to hole number 11. Steve Kendall on the tee. Starting the final round, leading by 2. And that is just over the right lip. And he'll tap in the deuce. You can look at Keith Hartman on the tee. No, that's a deuce. Of course, bumping on 16. Looks good. It has enough speed. Yep, nice putt. Joey on 13, missing back wheel there. And we'll see Anthony Bennett on the tee. He's tied for third and 3 off the lead. He's gonna. We got Ron on 14. He's nice. Now Ron's teed off, so Anthony can go ahead and play this hole. No, he didn't hit that second left rail there. We can go to 11. Noah Flack on the tee, leading by 4 after the second round. That's crossing over, and he'll putt for 2 there. And we can go over to 17.
38.
Mike Flavin on the tee. Well, we got some stalling here. All right, now we've got Flavin on the tee. And hit the top of the lip. He's going to get a 2. All right, looking at Pat on 16. That's in. Good putt. 15, Ron Epperson. And up, kicked hard and missing right. He'll get the 2 there. Back to 17. Terry Whitaker. Ah, I had a shot. Had it not hit the lip.
You got too much lip. We came out about 35 degrees this way and we come out this way. Easy, girl.
Okay, Terry picks up his deuce. Wander down the tee.
Oh, you went pretty smooth. Oh, he ain't putting you this cool for show.
Ah, it's rolling to the front. Look. Oh, it too much top up of the hazard there. Wanda's tapping in her too. We go to 18. Flavin on the tee. I think this is his last hole of the final round. It will not go. It's right.
It seems like it goes up and goes this way.
Let's go to 13. Lower flat. That's a shot. Yeah, we got it. We're going to get a 2. Let's go to 14. Check out Lauren on the tee. No, missing high off the back rail. On the tee now at 15 is Anthony Bennett. No, oops, big kick there off the back rail. And that's a par for Anthony. We go to 18. I believe this is Wanda's final hole of the tournament. No, she hit the lip there. He's on 15 is missing short. He's going to give a deuce there. Steve Kendall on the 2. After it's go to 14, there's Noah. It's going to go in, whipped around, but it made it into cup. No, that's crossing over. It's, well, it got in. All right, let's look at Nathan on the 2. 14. It's in, good putt. Little first action there. All right, let's go. Let's check out Steve on the tee at 16. It missed left, and that's a par there. All right, let's go look at the scores here. I think we're done with the final round. We have not. So we're going to watch some action on 18. Chris Boffin now putting for 2. All right, Kevin on the tee. Started out right, and he just missed it. Kevin will finish with a deuce there. He hit sit on the tee at 17. He's going to miss the angle. That's a deuce coming up. Let's look at 14. Kenny not on the tee. And Kenny got the ace there. Good putt. We got Jeff Richardson on 15. Missed there. Got over the hole there. Now look at Clayton Davis on 14. That is in front of the cup. And apparently Wanda and Mike Raven are still playing. There's Terry on 1. Trying to turn back. It goes in. Good putt. Clayton on the tee at 2. Is it going to turn? No. So get a 2. Wanda's getting the 2 on the first hole.
Boy, I had you a reel right here. I ended up over on the first shot. I banked it off that little corner right there on that brick. It come up here, hit back door, and went in.
Well,
I can't believe that.
me either. Only Lukey can make those shots. And let's look at RC Bennett on 3. And that's going to be a deuce there. All right, we head now to the tee now with Don Starrett on the tee. That's going to be a deuce. Let's see, so we've got pretty much a congested area here. Over here by hole 3, the other by 17. And David Hoover's going to be at the back rail for his 2. I'm going to take a seat here by the flower bed here. All right, and we'll look at Nick on the tee at 3. Nick had the first round lead, but slithered in the second round. He's in a 7-way tie for 5th as the final round is underway. Nick's gonna have the deuce there.
Yeah, miss it on the pro side.
We'll check out Flavin. Get in, nice shot.
Ooh, Mikey. Hammer down.
Bearing down, yeah. All right, on the tee is Terry Whitaker.
What else I get from you? Yeah, I'll play the first one through.
And Terry will wind up getting the deuce. Back over to 4. Good enough speed. Nope. About 6 inches from the cup. Winding down the tee at 3. And Wanda will not get it there, so you'll take her 2. Nick's on 4 with his 2 right there.
That's too good to be true. Yeah, so to get ready to go.
I just saw Steve finishing the tournament, getting a deuce on 18.
Yeah, it does have some.
We'll get Terry on the tee here at 4.
I played the old way. To be honest with you, that was really late.
He's going to miss short. Flavin on 5. Get in. No, that turned left as it got up the second incline there. Wanda's now on the tee at 4. So apparently, this is the last hole. She's not going to get it. That's a deuce there. Rick got a deuce on 5. We're going to move up to 18 because North Flack is about to tee up here. Yeah. Leading after the first 2 rounds. It was at 26 after the first round, 56 after the second, leading by 4 both times. Several players are now done for the night. Here in Kingsport, if any scores are tied for first, they do sudden death. And Noah got it.
Finally.
All right, Nathan Lawson on the tee.
I needed that. I finally broke mine.
And he missed left. Ooh. All right, he got his 2. Okay, let's take a turn here to the clubhouse. Let's see how the scoring went. Steve Kendall has a score of 85. It's gonna, well, right now it's holding on to a lead here. Ryan Everson fired a 26 in the last round. He's 1 back of Steve. He's at 86. And there's an 88 by Flavin for 3rd at the moment. E division has a
all over the list. Nothing was done.
93 by Lauren. Wanda's getting her scores turned in. Like it. No. We'll need a 10 on the back. That did not happen. Terry shot 27 to go in at 89. Big 91 for Wanda. Yep. So looks like Steve Kendall's gonna defend his title from last week.
I had a chance. I just couldn't make any more points.
Whoa, Nathan Lawson with a 23 in the last round. That's gonna put him in front. 83 for Nathan. Wow. Didn't see much of Nathan that last round, but that's a solid round here in Kingsport. Not sure what the course record is, but I mean, obviously it's not 18 because that's only been done 4 times in PPA history. And Chris Bopper will be at 87. So all we have left are Sid and Pat. I think that's their cards coming in. Alright, so Sid will be at 88, and Pat will finish at 87. So Steve Kendall hangs on. He will win with a score of 85. Ron Epson second at 86. Third goes to Chris Poppin at 87. All right, let's go out here. Let's see if we can get some notable players out here. Well, we got Kenny Knott here with the 2. We still got a B division over on 9. I'm sorry. Oh, and Clayton Davis missed the tee shot there on 17. Okay. Tried to go off the back rail and caught the right lip. All right, and we'll watch them on 18. There's still 2 groups of B division players on the course.
This hole is
Plus this group.
So much. Either right or left, it's going to ride on the front end. It's going to be pretty close in there.
All right, Kenny will pick up a deuce. I think they're on their final hole here. All right, there's another B division group coming into the house. Let's see, I think there are 3 groups of B division players. One is on 11. This one's on 18. Clayton goes out of bounds. Hit the by rule, this is a stroke penalty. I'm not sure that they are aware of that. I'm not enforcing the rules here. I'm not hired by Dan Estes to do that. That's gonna be a 4 there for Clayton. All right, so that group's done. So I think we got 1 group left in the B division. And I think they're done too. They are done. So we'll have all the final scores in a moment, but we're gonna look around these C and D players. Okay, that guy missed there. So he'll putt for 2. There's an 8 there. Well. Okay, that guy gets a 2. I think this guy is the D division. I think this is Tim Murdoch. He's in at 68. He's putting on 14. And it's in. Good putt.
3.
All right, so let's check out all the scores from the A and B division. All right, Marsh is finalizing the last book in.
Me too.
Oops, sorry. You're good. You're good. All right, so first in the A division, Steve Kendall at 85. It's a one-shot win over Ron Epperson. In third is, in third are Pat Trujillo and Chris Moffett at 87. And Nathan Lawson with the score of 83 with a final round 23 gets the win tonight. He'll have a 6-shot victory over Noah Fleck, who led most of the tournament. And tied for third are Jeff Richardson and Lauren Tipton at 93. And we will get the scores from the other two divisions in a moment. Oops. All right, the last few groups here. I think they all started on 1. This is the C division battle. They're on 13. That one stroke was separating the players. Nathan Horn, that's the guy in the black shirt. And David Harless, now getting ready to putt his 2 here on 13. I think this was a low round playoff here. All right, so let's take a look at Nathan here on the tee, 14. No, missed the angle. He'll captain his par. No, real tough shot. Does not get it. So it's a 3. Look at Tim Murdoch here. This is him on 16. And it's going to go in for Tim to putt. And David Hart is playing 14. No, he also missed the angle. And this is the group here on 16 in the D division. That's in. It was in. He'll tap the 2. Okay. Looks like C division is complete. So we've got 17 here. This threesome. That's the only group left to play. This guy got a 3. Oh, and going to get himself a 2 there. All right, now we'll go to the final hole, and we're going to sign off for tonight. And then return in about 22 hours for the local in Asheboro. It's this left. He'll putt that for 2. I got that one. Get in. Oh, just skipped past the cup. Now he'll put that for 2. All right, now to finish off the tournament. And that also missed right, and he'll pick up a deuce there. All right, that's it for the tournament. So we can head up back over here. And there's the High Point local there, now being shown on the big screen. I believe this is last week's High Point tournament. No, it's not, because that's course 1. They played course 2 last week. This is probably 2 weeks ago. Yeah, that's 2 weeks ago. I remember the signs now. Okay, so let's all right, so Bryson Horn finishes with a score of 106 to David Hollis by 2 strokes. He ends up at 108. Score to beat is 112 by Caleb Sauer.
That used to be real good, didn't it?
Looks like Tim's going to wind up winning. We don't know that for sure.
It's kind of quit for 20 years.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But I played out here. I was amazing. 21 under club and everything like that.
Here we go.
I appreciate it. And I'll be watching TV tonight.
All right.
This one, it'll be tomorrow night probably, I'd say.
It's going to really.
You write it down.
Well, it's going to depend because I'm leaving tomorrow, going back home, and then I'm going to Ashburn to film that local, so I might have it up maybe Thursday.
You'll write down on the card for you.
Ken Murdoch will shoot a score of 99 and get a sizable win by 7 strokes over Terry Quillen, excuse me. And third will go to Greg Magno at 111.
Tim Murdoch.
So let's recap all the scores. Steve Kendall defends his win from last Tuesday night and shoots 85 to win by 1 over Ron Epperson. Pat Pilhart and Chris Baldwin finished tied at 87.
And it'll be an automatic first place.
Hayes and Lawson with a final round 23. Takes the victory there.
Lost it out there.
Agent shoots 83. 89 for second. Actually, Warren wins for 26. And in the D division, Tim Murdoch, who you see right there, wins with a score of 99. So, there you go. Congratulations to all the winners. And that's going to do it here from KINGSPORT. Appreciate everybody watching. Next tournament will be held tomorrow night in Asheville as a makeup tournament for this evening. We have a rain out, so because of that, I'm going to make plans to be there at 7:30 tomorrow. And on that note, that tournament's going to happen just Memorial next Tuesday, beginning at 7. It's going to be a large turnout on floor. Over 53 competing. So be with us tomorrow in Ashburn, also in High Point on Thursday. And for all of us here in KINGSPORT, this is Obi Roberts. Appreciate everybody watching. We will see you tomorrow night in Ashburn. Good night.